Hey Luigi, what's up, dude? I got mail. Yeah, I'll put it in my inventory. I don't know which items I should get rid of. I feel like I need all of these items. I guess I'll sell some of the materia. Oh, I gotta enter my estate just in case. Nope. I'm not even showing the game right now. What's up? I gotta turn off audio output capture. There we go. That should be good. Oh man, what a couple of weeks. I'm here now though. Yo, Jet. What's up, buddy? Did this dude ever sell my thing? I'm okay. And ads? Jazz! Jazz. Jazz. Hey, Judgment. Jazz. So this thing isn't selling. Six, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm good, Jazz. How are you? I'm good. You had to resub out of stream? I gifted you the sub, chat. What do you mean you had to resub out of the stream? The sub you literally have. What do you mean it's over? There's no way. Let's just sell. Let me sell this here. Get a couple spots back. What about this one? Put up for sale. Yeah, not that one. What about this one? No, not that one. I'm just gonna destroy. $200. Nah, sell it or throw it. Well, you gave me the axolotl, and now it said one spot was left, and so I was like, all right, well, materia is overtaking my inventory a bit. I don't think it's been a month since that's gifted sub. It's a good call, Jet. It's a good call. Man, a lot of this materia is just worthless. Doesn't even sell for much. It's a pretty easy decision to just toss all this crap. I gotta make sure. What if I like? There's some weird situation where materia is super valuable to somebody. That's enough space. Okay. Gave you 5. Two days after the event? Oh, well, that's like, yeah, today's 2 days after the event. Or yesterday was. Saraheim, thanks for the raid. What's up? What's up? Oh. So, I haven't done my weeklies in 2 weeks. Idea to do them? Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, I had to put my Chocobo sign on. Good. It's just much. Did my mic? My mic just. Hello? It does this. Yeah, it feels like it randomly mutes. I'll put on a limiter. And a noise gate, close threshold, open threshold. I just make it a little bit bigger too. Okay. Not bad. Yo, sir, thank you. That's the whole goal. That was the whole goal. I wanted to bring good vibes. Community fucking needs it, dude. This stupid like crusade that's going on outside of the game about with the community. I'm just so tired. I just want to play the game, man. I just want to play the game. Yeah, I wanted us to just all get together, have some fun, focus on playing Final Fantasy XIV, and get the fuck off the crazy shit. I'm gonna do my Alliance roulettes, which is gonna take up with the majority of the stream, probably. But if somebody here would like to join in the roulettes, you gotta tell me in the next couple of minutes before I queue in. But yeah, I don't want to hear none of this shit like I would have came with you. I'm trying to give the opportunity right now. Alright? Then go to sleep, Jazz. That's fine. That's fine. Thanks, Judgment. Thanks. I haven't gone in yet, Luigi. Good night, Jazz. Thanks for all your hard work this weekend, too. Alright, you guys got just like a minute more. I'm just gonna queue in. I'm just gonna queue in. If I don't see anyone literally saying anything, I'm just gonna queue in. Okay, I'm going in. After this one, well, I don't know which one I'm gonna get, because I'm gonna queue for both. I'll probably get the new one though. Is it in high? Crap. Where do they put it? Yeah, they put it here. Alright, these two. What do you mean, why do I only need Alliance roulettes? This has nothing to do with... Yeah, I need the coins because I need to upgrade my gear. Sir. I need gear upgrades, so when I eventually go and do Savage, I'll have gear. But I'm not even gonna get a chance to go into Savage before the new content comes out, probably. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna be so locked into the new deep dungeon. I highly doubt I'll have any time, because I'm gonna be trying to get a solo clear, because it's nostalgic now for me to go do solo clears of new deep dungeons. Best in slot for games. Yeah, but I haven't unlocked the first fucking thing. I haven't finished the first part of it. Which is the only thing I need to work on. I gotta work on the other thing too. So I might as well fly over there while I'm waiting for this queue to happen. I think it was in Heritage Found last. Heritage Found is a purple one, right? I think I need another purple one. I only need 2 more. Oh, yeah. I need 2 more purple ones. And then... I need 4 total. 2 more purple and then 1 yellow and 1 dark... Which one's dark blue? How do you tell the difference between those 2 blues? Like, is one lighter than the other one? I guess the one I have 3 of is lighter than the one I have 2 of, so dark blue might be right. I don't know. Yeah, I've been just trying to catch up with work and get a little bit of rest. I have to start working on the deep dungeon race, and I have no clue how I'm going to pull that together. No clue. I mean, mostly it's just going to be needing bodies for it. There's some stuff that I need to figure out how I want to plan, like with the layout of the stream, like the leaderboard and how I want to handle that. But I don't know. I have a pretty good idea for like populating all of the team names and this everything on the screen and like the Twitch channels and everything. It'll take a little bit of work of databasing, but I think I can do that with the Google AI stuff that I was using. And make it updatable too. I just gotta program some logic into the bot to make that work, and then I can, every time like the screen changes to something else. I was also looking at maybe not even using multi-Twitch. If there's a way to do a browser full screen source of a Twitch channel, then I could use that instead of doing the multi-Twitch and just create my own sort of multi-Twitch in OBS. And just make each one a separate OBS source. There's a lot of stuff I've been thinking of with the production for the Deep Dungeon race. That could be really good for any kind of world race that we do. my mind has been moving. It's been moving. But yeah. There's also a couple things I realized with the PvP event that I need to work on. Like, I didn't know that some of the commentary cams were freezing up a little bit. John reported it, and I think Brian said he had a couple issues with it, but I think it's because there's just so much bandwidth being put out by the camera. The battle cam, and it was making them freeze up. So that would probably fix that if I could just control that a little bit better. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do that one then. I'm gonna go over here. But I don't think I'm going to need that technology for any of the world races. I feel like it's not going to be necessary. The only thing I need for the world races is probably a Discord stream. Oh shit, is somebody there doing it? Well, Ninja, the only issue Ninja had was the mono thing, right? Well, it was like the left ear, right ear. It actually worked really well. I mean, during stream, everything was fine except for that one issue, right? No, not the cameras. Not that camera. I'm talking about the one, the point of view for the matches. The RTMP feed for in the matches. Because we're pushing out like 12, 15K bitrate. I think that was messing with, depending on the commentator and what kind of internet they had, I think it made it to where it would freeze up on them. It worked, it barely worked for me. How much bitrate were you pushing out, Jet? Because we did have one stutter that was noticeable on it. One freeze stutter. And yeah, with tracking of the floors and everything else, it would be really cool to track every single floor, but we can't do that early on.
Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes.
Like, we could do it once the solo players get to, because there's only going to be a handful of solo players at that floor. It'll be easier to track theirs one by one, but like all of the people, like that's going to be difficult. Or some of the groups when they get to the last floors, that would be kind of interesting maybe. But the Q40 stuff, we're going to figure out what those phases even look like. Like, what is Q40 phases? What are those going to look like, you know? And you know, the other thing is I'm curious if like some teams are going to have like micro teams or something that like do the not as hard versions of the content to try to decipher some of the mechanics for other teams. I'm really curious how that's all going to play out. That's like going to get kind of goofy. Well, no, like some people are gonna go team-wise, but the team kill doesn't matter unless you're doing Q40, at least in perspective of what we're tracking for leaderboard.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything. You
I mean, we need to track when the solo clears are happening, how far people are getting, because there is a chance that it's not going to get one shot. Oh my gosh, what is going on, computer? If they make it hard to solo, then like, it's gonna be really weird to do the world race for it. Because I mean, it has to. But the thing with this race is that it has a minimum of 10 hours, but a potential for like weeks. I don't. It's so scary. The solo only will stop at 80? What do you mean? 80 plus? Oh, you mean like as in like that's the only time it'll actually happen where someone will die? I don't know, man. It really depends on what kind of gotchas they put in there. Wait a minute, is this the relic colors? I get turtle every fucking time, dude. That goes crazy. Oh yeah. I have no clue. Oh no. Do it on Conjurer? I don't know. That'd be pretty crazy. I think it's there's a chance it'll be single cleared. But I mean, we'll just see. Oh shit. Is that left? That isn't. I mean, for like solo players, yeah, maybe. For like, oh, for experienced veterans, yeah, I can see it. Definitely not for me. Ah! I do this every time. There we go.
Know your place. I must thank you, mortal.
Got him.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
I really do hope it's in 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks. I just don't feel prepared. I don't feel even remotely prepared for it. There's gonna be so much like non-commentator, like air for this race. It just is what it is. And I'll just staff what I can. Like, I just, how do you plan? How do you plan when it's like already 2 weeks? Like, here's the thing, dude, like, I can't get, like, a lot of... I just can't get a lot of people on board. Like, it always has to be a volunteer thing, because I will never be able to get, like, solid sponsorship.
I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
Alright, and I think I have a direction that I want to take some of that stuff into, but... it's hard to, like, get a production team for it, too. So, I don't know. I feel like I am in a decent spot for, like... being able to survive and still put on something that's worthwhile, but I just... it's tougher than it should be. Don't run at me! You know, it's also been kind of weird that, like, we had, like, weeks and weeks of news, and now we have, like, 0 news. Was it to target someone else? Yeah, there we go. I mean, no, we had like weeks of it, dude. Like, really just solid, just stuff that we wanted to have answered, and like live letters and everything else, right around the time that the anniversary was happening. And then, like, for like a week or two, it was just like back-to-back news. Hey Odium, what's up? Hope you've been okay. Can't get to B2, sorry. Sounds shit. Makes you feel any better. I'm still an M6S. Again, I don't think I'll get this tier down. I mean, honestly, that happens a lot more often than not, is that I just missed the middle tier. Damn, that dude just like took it. How you liking, you know, without a lot of spoilers, I did watch the Alien Earth from last week. And I have this weird... I feel a little weird about it. And it was good. And I really liked the episode before it because it actually felt like we were in space horror again. And it was good stuff. It just, you know, conceptually, I can talk to you about it in a spoiler area.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep
There was one thing that made absolutely no sense, which I'm not that worried about. But there's some, like, dying in that show that feels a little icky. No, I'll talk to you about it later. Well, I guess it's not that big of a spoiler. Well, it kind of is. Never mind. Yeah, it's enough of a spoiler for me to hold off on talking about it. I've also been keeping up with Dan to Dan. And, like, again, that show is so great, but I usually never feel the need to, like, talk about it. I just enjoy it. I don't have to, like, say much about it. There's one plot point that felt like it made absolutely no sense. Like, you wouldn't approach it that way. Then there was a death in there that felt like it's something that tried to get around what media can't really do. But because of how the story is structured, it allowed them to do it. I just pulled this dude. I am such a horrible shithead, dude.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
But yeah, no, the what was it? I already did fire. Oh, good. Oh, he did lightning too. Well, I'm in it. Water. Ice.
Once more, shall we? Kneel.
This is gonna be weird. Nah, it worked.
Behold the glory.
I was also thinking about trying to deploy OCR stuff for this race, because it would make it so easy to track. But then again, the only way to do that is to watch all the streams constantly. And I'm like, that's just too much data. The most you could maybe do it for are the streams that I'm showing. Like the 4 that exist on the streams that I would be showing.
This is the power of crystals. Transcendent. Sublime.
But, I don't know.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal.
I mean, that's the thing, though. It doesn't have to be just me.
You should still
I just have to create the systems. If I create the systems, then I can train anyone to do it that I trust.
careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
I mean, the key features... I mean, yeah, probably. The key features to it is changing the screens, changing the point of views, changing which streams we're watching, and disabling and enabling cameras. Because even like the even the cameras for people is just literally going to be they go to camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, right? That's it. And you guys just turn the cameras on the screen on and off at will. Just make sure they're connected.
Oh, sublime
Yeah.
stock. Drink deep of the elements.
I mean, it's OBS and just lots of plugins. I don't know which one. So, wind, water. Over here. But the streamer dot bot, that program basically can allow a command input, and you type in the name of the Twitch and it goes in. Or you could type in the full link if I want to do it to where it's just more than Twitch.
Accept your fate.
Right? And then you can change what that browser source is pointing to. The only thing is that you can't interact with it. So if I could make it to where it automatically goes to full screen in whatever web service it is, like Twitch or whatever else, then you don't have to interact for it, it just plays.
Thank you for this amusement. fulfillment soon.
I don't have any mana, because that's on me though. Oh, that was not the right answer.
Oh, sublime Esther! Drink deep of the elements!
Alright. There's no reason to. It's gonna be dead anyways. Ah!
Right. I am the will. Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the gate of the gods.
Thank you. But yeah, no, changing the point of use is pretty easy. You just have to put an input parameter and make it put that parameter into the browser source and have it refresh once that command's hit. Once you do that, it loads up. And that's it. The only thing is it might stagger the other point of views. Yeah, and I'd like to figure out a clean way to, like, make it not do that.
This world shall belong to the Zealot.
But yeah, I can absolutely imagine every single command for the stream being possible through the remote stream deck. And not needing me to literally be a part of anything as long as I have someone to man the desk and has some level of sense of what they're doing. As long as I can trust what they're doing, right? That's it. I can't think of a single thing that I can't get programmed to happen. Outside of doing really custom crazy shit. Or like on the fly, throwing images on the screen. Even that can be handled in some way.
Round and round they go.
Yeah, but when the thing is, like, when you want to pull a stream up and see the action as soon as possible, you want like 0 delay on that. But I don't know.
My javelin pierces all.
Oh shit.
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Like literally every single scenario outside of
As you see,
something you didn't think of before production can be programmed. I'm trying to think of anything we've done in the world race ever that can't be programmed to be done in with that with a remote deck.
this is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that. nature of my existence. So come,
Yeah.
let's finish this.
And it can be even made better. Like, everything can be made into a really good, clean, action.
Make this world ours.
I just have to create a reset button. In case something gets wonky, you can press a button and everything goes back the way it was.
I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance.
I mean, we have 2 weeks. Possibly less than 2 weeks. I don't know. I literally don't know. A lot of it's we're just gonna have to freaking accept what we can do within that time. And the bare minimum I think we can get done. The tracking's gonna be a little bit rough.
It's time to say goodbye.
Like, I'll be honest, after doing all this work, I really do feel like someone in the production industry. I don't have the skills and like the complete knowledge of someone in that area, but I have the vision and I can see what tools are out there and how to make things happen. Yeah, I agree. I mean, but that's not like an abnormal thing for the races. This one kind of irritates me just a little bit because I was kind of anticipating that it was just going to be a laid-back, easy thing to do, but I feel like it's now out of hand with the expectations.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you.
Get wrecked.
Let's try this.
I mean, I just got to let people know and remind them that it's going to be pretty short-staffed and we're going to do our best with what we can do. That's it. And I have very low expectations for what we're going to be able to achieve with it. Now, I'll just make sure everybody is thinking that way. I'm not going to ask until I get a date. I'm hoping we get a date this week, but I'm not going to like start poking commentary until we get a date. Or at least not in that regard. All right. We'll get a date at some point. Dude, we'll get it at some point. I just don't know when. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go get our beer, and then I'll be right back. Oh, what's up, Coco? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're here. The thing is, I have a life too. You know? And I gotta like... I gotta plan. No. What the repair. I have to take off work for his stuff, right? What's up? What's up, Pump? So, I mean, I have to, like, plan around that. I have to make sure my wife is aware of the day it's happening. Because she'll have to, like, probably do a little bit extra work taking care of her daughter. And it's just like, it'd be nice to be able to plan it a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this thing over here. One day, maybe. You know what? It was sad when we were doing the PvP event because you know, they went out and did stuff and did a little bit of like outdoor activities and everything, or well, just out of house activities. And then they came home and they're like, "Oh, let's watch the race that Daddy's doing, or do the PvP event that Daddy's doing, so you can see it a little bit." But I was using all of the bandwidth that was available to me, and it wouldn't load for them. So they couldn't watch it on our Wi-Fi. I felt bad. Yeah. I agree. I agree, it's tough. Let's almost complete it. I don't want to think about it. We'll figure that out once we know. I want to say yes, still track it, but like, it feels bad. I mean, we're not religious, so it doesn't matter, like, in that sense, but it's still a family holiday. It's always been just a family holiday, right? Same thing with like Thanksgiving. Feels kind of weird. Feels kind of weird here in the US celebrating it. But it's just, again, just a family holiday. Same thing with Easter. Oop. Whew. You know, I didn't put a cardio on anyone last time. It's been a bit, guys. Anytime anyone hears this fucking music that doesn't know Animal Crossing, they're always like, what the fuck are you listening to? Why would you even enjoy whatever noise this is? It really is. They need to come out with another Animal Crossing, I think. Well, it's been like 5 years? Javier Pruski. Can't wait to hang out with that dude again. Or in person, hopefully. I don't know, maybe he'll be too busy. That's pretty funny. I do think the world needs another Animal Crossing, guys. Maybe that's like the fix to a lot of issues right now. If another Animal Crossing came out, the world would be in a better place. Hey, I need to get clipped by that. Did they? It was literally the savior of COVID for like the majority of the world, dude. I believe we would be in a much worse place today. I know it's not great right now, but we'd be in a much worse place without Animal Crossing. Yeah, but for, like, I feel like Animal Crossing was much more popular than Final Fantasy XIV at that moment. And there was a lot of family and friends who played it, and we were able to, like, kind of, like, work together and sell turnips and stuff. It was great. And visit each other's islands. And go watch stars together. Yeah, I think a lot of friend groups would be are kind of similar in that boat. What's up, Curse? I mean, I played Final Fantasy XIV then too. I remember being a part of Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire in the online remote fan fest, and our team. I'm starting to remember it. Who was it? It was me, Alex Mukala, and Zeppla. I'm pretty sure that was our team. Plus one of the SE reps. And this was before, like, all that drama shit, dude. And we went up against Happy. Oh, wait. And Ethis was on our team too. Either it was Ethis or Moose. Moose was on our team as, like, the lore master. Like, Moose was the lore master on one side, and Ethis was the lore master on the other side. No, we lost horribly. Horribly. Oh, who was on the other team? I think it was Happy. Was it Spoofy too? Was Spoofy on that? I can't remember. And there is one more and an SC rep on the other team too. Oh, I don't have any more. Hold on. I'll have to look it up. I am curious who was on the other team now. Oh, was Sly on it? I can't remember. Yeah, I think Larry was part of that too. I think that sounds right. I wonder how Larry's doing, man. He won't respond to my messages. I think he hates me now. When really he's just, I think he's pretty disconnected. But I like to just imagine he hates me. Oh, I don't know. Why does anybody hate me? People still do. I will say that PvP event had the least amount of like hate ever within the chat. It was so insane to have a PvP event without anyone doing like, you know, Resident Sleeper, without people spamming Resident Sleeper, and without people just being super judgmental and like very like grumpy like PvPers in there. Usually that's what most PvP events are: Resident Sleeper spam and jaded PvPers. And like the chat that we had actually felt like a really super wholesome like event. Like people were cheering on for their like the streamer they wanted to support and everything else. I like to hear from casters that only PvP. It is interesting. It really is interesting because they have a lot of insight into it and everything else. There's a degenerate behavior. Alex, Sepla, and Natasha, yeah, against Danielle, Larry, Spoofy. It was Spoofy. It was Spoofy before they got together. They were in the thing together. Aww. Thank you for looking that up. It was one of those memory triggers that felt like I was missing a piece. I needed to be filled again. I think most people do the PvP stuff for fun. There isn't a ton of really hardcore PvPers out there. Oh, absolutely, dude. I fucking love controllers so much. They should just delete me keyboard and mouse from the options and not allow people to do keyboard and mouse anymore. I feel like that would force everybody to just use keyboard and mouse, and so they can understand what the glory is of keyboard controller play. Oh yeah, I did keyboard and mouse for 2 decades. I've been playing MMOs for over 20 years. And it's always been keyboard mouse. But I was like, I gotta try it. I got this awesome Battle Beaver controller they gave me. I just want to try it. And holy shit, dude, this game feels so much better. It feels so good. I'm so comfy. I may not be like the best player. I mean, that just comes with time and getting used to it and everything. Oh, it's so much more chill, dude. If you're doing like not hardcore content, it feels so much less draining. I mean, to be fair though, I've only done it on healer, and healer for the most part, is one button. Yeah, controller's just the way to go, man. And controllers, I was always a keyboard mouse fan. I think that's Counter-Strike that did that to me back in the 1.6 days. I just got used to doing keyboard mouse with PC. It was keyboard mouse every time. Controller just wasn't a thing for PC, and I did a lot of PC games, and I just got so used to keyboard mouse. But I just forgot how amazing games are with controllers. I stopped. I'm straight up. Which one am I again? This one? Yeah, it looks like this one. I stopped. My friend stopped playing it. And I love playing that game. But it did suck up a lot of time. And if I'm not playing with my friends, I'm just playing by myself. I don't know. Oh shit, I should go over here. Yeah, it takes up so much time. You just have to give it some time and get used to it. Kelvin was one of the ones. Kelvin and the slime dude were my big ones. I like them a lot. But I tried to play as many as I could. The only ones I wasn't really good was the dude with the whip. I was really shitty with him. Yeah, I think it was Lash. I could never get his pulls down properly and his smashes and everything else. Healing is the easiest damn job in the game. I still don't understand why. I mean, okay, that's the wrong way to say it. I understand why people are, but it still feels silly to me that people are thinking that healing is hard in this game. It's so easy. And you're worried about people being upset about not being healed. Most people in raids, when they get hit by stuff, it's very apparent they fucked up. And not saving them, no one usually blames the healer for that. They blame the healers for not healing expected damage. Yeah, I thought about playing it again, but I'm just it's too much time. I don't have time for it right now. White Mage is harder than Sage. Sage, I will not lie, is the easiest job in the entire game. And you can get the most fulfillment out of it. White Mage, you have to pay attention to your Blood Lily stuff and time that out properly. And if you don't, it's a huge DPS loss. I'm very content just playing Sage and not thinking about other jobs right now. Yeah, but you gotta remember to do it, and there's so much, the cast, it feels so much heavier because like you have less like outs for instant cast, and like you say you just cast it, but you really need to actually time it up for a lot of movement stuff too. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. So like it's different. I feel like it feels so much heavier than Sage. Sage, you got so many ways to just kind of move and not be punished too bad for it. Mobility. Jet. It's so hard not to make fun of you for your typos. You have more typos than literally anyone I've ever met. It's so fitting. It's so bad. Yeah. Do I have that? I don't even use mine because I don't need it. But the thing is, like, healers have so many tools to do really cool shit in bad situations, which makes like prog fun. There's no other job, I think, in this game where it feels fun when people fuck up. When you DPS, someone fucks up, you're just mad. It hurts you. You're always hurt, and there's nothing extra you can do. Well, I mean, White Mage and Sage are the brainless ones. White Mage I still think is a little bit more brainful than Sage. My god, what are you doing, game? It is like the second easiest job in the game. White Mage is the second easiest job in the game. Yeah, DPS, other people messing up just feels bad. It's like there's just nothing extra you can do to make it more fun for you. Just the only thing that you can do is try to do more damage. Right? That's it. You just try to do more damage and try to be clean. I mean, it is fun. I'll be straight up. It is fun to like, yeah, that's okay. It is fun to try and do DPS stuff, but it isn't fun to be the only thing that you do. I could heal forever and never be upset. I'm never upset healing, ever. Like, I won't ever get really bored. The only time I get bored healing is when I'm with a really good group that never fucks up and I'm just farming something, then it's boring as shit. Farming is pretty boring on healer. But it's also pretty laid back, and I, you know, as a person who streams content, I can just talk to you guys for my entertainment.
I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
Do I have any? Yeah, that's fine. Look, guys, I'm healing. I'm healing. The game is so hard. Sorry, that was I love Party Finder so much, dude. Party Finder is like just where I live. I mean, I like doing stuff with friends too when I'm helping them prog and trying to clear. But you never know what you're gonna see in Party Finder, man. But you digest? Did you mean you digress? You digest? Well, I digest too when I eat food. It is Tuesday. I still got an hour and a half of it. Oh, well, I guess if you said you digest, then you're referring to yourself, so maybe you are wrong. Ooh. Bon appetit, yeah. There's no reason for them not to be honest with you, if they can make the technology of it work. As long as they keep it region-based. I mean, they just have to create the system to manage it, that's it. Running a full raid buff, less comp. What? It'd all be selfish DPS, wouldn't it? I don't know what else that would be. Let me figure out what's going on with my computer. I really wish there was a lot more, like, janky balance stuff with jobs to where they just gave them a lot more unique identity and just let things be broken for a little bit. I know I say it all the time, but just... I'm hoping they ventured into that a little bit more. Like, everything that I hear about Final Fantasy XI's, like, job system makes me jealous. Potato for a weapon? Don't you already have Culinarian? Oh, I guess so. I don't know, man. I don't know. It is really interesting. And also the recent hiring stuff actually has me kind of curious too. Why do they... What was it? They want story writers? And like combat designers? Is that right? Is that because they're pumping up more content, or they're replacing like spots and bringing in new talent? Like, does that mean we're gonna get more content? Or are they like upset with the story writers and they're swapping them out? 209 remake and not leaving 14 on. Well, that would be interesting. I mean, I love the 7 remake. I am curious though if it made them money or not. And I know a lot of people don't like, there's like mixed reactions about the 7 remake, but I'm on the side of like, that's good. It's good. They're doing great with it. I'm very content. Oh, when is TGS? The Monster Hunter Wilds collab? I don't know. Next Thursday? Not this Thursday. That's the Thursday I would want it to be on. Alright, alright, alright. That's starting to make me think a little bit. If it's next Thursday... Hey, Cloud. If it's next Thursday, and they'll give us a week and 3 days, normally... to announce the date, that means it's probably an October release for Deep Dungeon if they announce it at Tokyo Game Show. Did they make more money on the 7 remake versus what they could have made by investing that same amount of money into stock? Maybe. Replacing and moving them to other projects, yeah. So the business people get mad at. You could have used that same money gambling at a casino and be twice as rich. FanFest dates are announced. Coco. Did you miss that? Oh, the ticket purchase. Yeah, maybe ticket purchase. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do it. I mean, there's no winning scenario for them. I don't think outside of the first one, they've had any situation to where people were happy with how the tickets were sold. And I don't think that they're ever going to have enough tickets for literally everybody that wants to go. How much will 9 get me? Alright, so I need 11 more. I mean, the venue that they have for NA is pretty big, but I can't imagine them using it all. Yeah, no, I can't see them renting out that whole convention center. The staff, they just hire whoever's the convention staff around. They would just have to have the money for it. They always do that. They hire the local convention staff. I mean, and just have a few people kind of running around and managing them. So I think they'd have the staff for it. But it's just a huge investment. Like, and what are they gonna do? Like, with all that space. Yeah, I hate Las Vegas staff. I'm gonna be honest with you. Las Vegas convention staff has always been like a mess. Just one more. Oh, no, I did it already. I remember back in, I think 2016, I was running around and doing interviews and recording it on camera. And we were like just behind like one of the little activities, and I was with like a handful of hardcore raiders. And I was just talking to them and stuff, and we're recording it. And then we just like look over and we hear like the staff are just like fucking fist fighting behind the activity. Just like pulling on each other's shirts and going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is even happening? Oh, it was so ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's absolutely the better way to order ahead. Yeah, San Diego would have been pretty cool. I do think that they should have probably done Canada or something like that. That would have been like the cooler option. But I'm guessing it just made sense for them to do it at this venue. I mean, I've never been to Disneyland, so that legit is not out of the realm of possibility for me. And like, if my family goes, like my daughter and my wife, that's enough of a reason for them to wanna go. I literally think anything outside of like too far from LA is just a difficult thing for them to do. Yeah, I think it just has to be in driving distance from LA. That's the only sense I can really make out of it. I'm gonna be straight up. I still would have been happy with Vegas again. As long as they pick a time where the weather is good, I'm perfectly fine with Vegas. The best one they did was in 2016 in Vegas, where it was in the between Bailey's and the Paris Casino, or whatever. Eiffel Tower Casino. I forget what it's called. That one was pretty great because you could stay indoors for the most part and have a lot of fun with it. Did it in Cancun? I probably would do Cancun. A lot of people don't want to go into the US right now. I mean, that's literally it. They're just not interested in going into the US. Hey, what's up, Lahabrid? Yeah, no, it's it is what it is though. I think the spot's good. And I'm sure it makes sense to Square Enix. And I honestly I can't really I can't deny that they probably made a decision that makes sense for them. So that's the decisions they need to make. And we just don't know what it is. Holy crap, am I never going to get a fucking crystal drop from this fucking zone? Sorry. Sorry. But I've spent 4 hours in here. And not gotten a single one, man. The food? Yeah. I mean, it's just rough. Just expensive. I mean, I did good with the other ones from Fates out here, but yeah. OC is 5%, but literally you never know when the actual fate that you need will come up, right? Yeah, I think OC's still bad too. I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's kind of all I really care about is like really good food. I'll get this freaking relic done eventually, dude. I'm so far behind. I'd like to get this relic done before Pilgrim's Traverse comes out. I don't like the convention center. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad because it was near a hotel still, but like... I'd prefer it to be closer to the strip. I didn't like having to travel from the convention center hotel to like the strip to do other activities. I swear to God, man. Yeah, it felt kind of sketchy, like traveling around. Come on. You fuckers, dude. I swear. I've spent so much time. But yeah, it's nice coming back and streaming a little bit, and just kind of hanging out. I mean, this it's so weird, like even calling this like streaming, because all I'm doing is just chilling. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. and talking to people who want to talk to me. I don't feel like I'm content creating. I'm just enjoying talking to you know, you guys about random shit. This is all self-serving. Like doing like the PvP event, I felt like I was like doing this big project. And now I'm just kind of here hanging out for my own fun and enjoyment. That's it. Feel so selfish. Alright, I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up for right now. I'll figure it out later. Another time, another day, we'll get it figured out. But yeah, it is time for me to... No, I need 4 more total. I'll come back on Thursday night. It's not a lot. It's 4 total. 2 of this color and then 1 of 2 other colors. So I'm at the end point where it's like narrowing down the colors for me to get. So Fates are kind of the best option right now. But yeah, guys, it's time for me to stop for tonight. I need to rest. I'll be back. The goal is to be back on Thursday, and to kind of hang out with you guys and probably do more of this shit. But that's all I want to do with stream, guys. This is it. I just want to chill and hang out and do random stuff and not really care about what I'm doing. But I'll be back later. Had a nice little break last week. Hold on. Alright, good. Alright, all set and good to go. I will see you all later. Be good, have a wonderful night. See you all later. Bye.